It was all a dream on the scene, making mean.
Then I came along and changed everything.
From ciphers to diapers,
Green jiggly
but
thing.
the grind don't stop.
We just got a bigger team.
All the way to the top.
Mom, what does that mean?
The time is now or never. We the dream team.
How can I get paid for this?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lyric Kane. I'm still high off 6 seconds, 3:30 a.m. If you have not checked that out, please check it out. But I'm focused, y'all. I'm focused. That's going to be a tough act to follow, but I'm definitely focused. We're back with yet another reaction video. Today, I'm going to be checking out the Jokerr, Dead Horse. Yeah, you already know this is requested in the comment section underneath one of my other videos. And the original video link will be in the description box down below, as well as all of my social media links. Make sure that you follow us on IG, best friends since birth. Also, check out my music page on IG, Lyric Kane Official. Also in the description box down below, you'll be able to find my other YouTube channel. Please head over there and check out my music. If you like what you hear, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on all of my latest music videos, original songs, cover songs, remixes, challenges, and live performances. And with that being said, we are going to go right ahead and get into this. It says a final word to I almost fucked his name up again. Hopsin, N9ne, Funk Volume, and Strange Music. So, it's like a beef track? Let's see. 1 year ago, after some painful public and private disagreements with fellow artists, I released a number of songs and videos attacking them brutally. Here's my final word on the issue.
Yo, I first met Hop back in 2009. I reached out when my homie low-key found him online. He blew my mind with his rhymes. He sounded sublime. He showed me I wasn't the only one down for the grind. We kept in touch and grew closer as the time went on, till we became best friends and the bond was strong. Sitting up and just straight talking like from 9 to dawn. Our mutual struggle to be heard, to find our bond. He was the only one who understood what it was like to struggle and strife, to make a name juggling life, trying to become something bigger than some regular guys, like eagles with our wings pinned, trying to spread them and fly. We kept our friendship secret as a joke in the plot, that we'd reveal it in this new video that I shot. But when the video dropped and I saw he cut all my parts, it felt like I had a damn dagger stuck in my heart. But it's a dead horse.
Can we all just move on? It's really been too long. I'm thinking that it's time that we all just leave it alone. I'm telling you, hey, and it's all already been said. It's gone and it's been dead. Feeling like it's time that we all just leave it alone.
Now, Strange Music fans, listen, I have to oblige. N9ne is straight one of the dopest rappers alive. I won't lie, some of them crazy delivery patterns are fly. And on a personal level, he ain't that bad of a guy. I was a big fan of him right out of the gate. I first heard Tech spit in 2008. Flipping through MySpace, I came across Night and Day from Ever Ready. Played it and was like, wow, that was great. He had the rhymes, had the speed, had the harmony down. And Rob Rebeck on the mix with the barbarous sound. The stage show was straight nuts, no matter the spot. So as a rapper, you can imagine how happy I got when I got invited to meet him in Santa Barbara that day. And it drove like 800 miles at $80 a tank. And spent my whole check to show Tech a couple of songs, but got kicked off of the bus cause the game was on. But it's a dead horse now.
Can we all just move on?
But it's a dead horse now.
I mean, it's really been too long.
Well, it's a dead horse now.
Feeling like it's time
that we all just leave it alone. But it's a dead horse now.
and it's already been said.
It's a dead horse now.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's been dead.
It's a dead horse now.
Feeling like it's time that we all just leave it alone.
Listen, so that's the gist of what happened with Funk Volume and Strange. But looking back, my perspective wasn't all that pertained. I've done a lot of growing up in the past 2 years. So as a man, here's a couple things I ask you here. All I ever really wanted was the love of a friend who could relate to my struggle and thus was akin, along with the validation from professional peers to whom I looked up to justify the stress and my tears. So when I felt Hop betrayed me and cut me deep, and getting kicked off of the bus hurt enough to weep. So when my situation got bleak, I hatched me a ploy to throw a fit and lash out like a sad little boy. boy, it wasn't Tech's fault. His manager treated me bad, but I dissed him for the buzz that I seen that he had. And in the process, I flipped off a legend of rap and made a horrible impression I could never get back. Now with my homie Hop, it was even deeper than that. The bond we shared, I should've worked to keep it intact, but instead, I let my anger overcome me and snapped and ripped the gash in between us too rugged to patch. But it wasn't just that, I trashed every one of his acts and hit Swizz with elaborate redundant attacks and used my whole platform as a big bullhorn that turned a once pure friendship ugly and black. And even though I might have felt validated inside, I wasn't gracious, I reacted out of anger and pride, and at the same time stigmatized my name and defamed the notoriety I tried to gain, and tried to blame other people for a course of events I could have stopped from even happening before it commenced. And ever since, have lost fans, lost respect, lost any chance to ever do a song with Tech, lost a best friend, pissed off loads of his fans, lost potential opportunities to grow in advance. And I was speaking on God while digging a grave in a vast misappropriation of the gifts that he gave. I was blind with the justice and redemption I craved, but I never stopped to think about the picture displayed. I made myself look small as an infant and paved a trail of my own destruction with the bricks that I laid. So listen to Dame, Hop, Tech, Swizz and the gang, Hopper, Benton, Chris, Calico and Dizzy the same. I'm ashamed of all the dirt that I kicked on your names. I was hurt and lashed out and you were fit for the blame, so I apologize, simple and plain. There's no excuse for it, I was sinful in vain. I acted out my bitter anger as a vent for the pain and ignored the same message I was sent to proclaim. And to the fans, listen, all that I ask is if you're in the same position, don't follow my path. Any punk can start swinging when the gauntlet is cast, but it takes a real man to sit back and swallow the wrath. And even if you don't deserve it, just take it and chill, cause people hurt you as a symptom of the pain that they feel, and probably from somebody hurting them the way they did you. And the cycle will continue till the hatred is through. So if you got somebody out there and you know who they are, you really cared about who left you heartbroken and scarred, it might be time to swallow that pride and punch in the call and put an end to that sick cycle once and for all. And even if it feels like it's beyond repair, fixing your half's the only thing you're called to bear. But unless you try, you'll never know, and who could be mad? One day you two could look back like, yeah, it used to be bad, but it's a dead horse now.
Hey.
It's a dead horse now.
Yeah, that's so corny, but praise the Lord.
Regardless of what happens, we should always take that first step to make it right. Holding on to anger and hatred is cancerous.
Amen.
And understanding and forgiveness is the only cure.
I swear Hopsin looked like my Uncle Curtis. Bruh. I love this. Okay, on so many levels. Number one, I love his little get up from like the whole Joker look from the hat and all of the above. Super cool, super original. Reminded me of like some wrestling shit. It's not something I've really seen out there in hip hop. Also seen it in like rock and roll music and other things like that, like alternative genres like with Kiss and things like that. So definitely different, definitely cool. I like the whole persona. Love the storytelling. Dude came in and laid it out on both sides what was actually taking place, and I was over here feeling kind of upset too, like, bro, why y'all do him like that? Like, you know how much gas is in Cali, especially to Santa Barbara, bro? $80 a tank. Hey, bro, I used to drive a Cadillac Escalade, and I swear it took $100 to fill the bitch up. Yeah, but anyways, definitely thought like, man, why did Hopsin do him like that? Like, he really depicted that story to where I was literally upset with these individuals too. But to be honest, the minute he flipped it and came in again and started talking about how basically just owning up to what he did and how he shouldn't have did it that way, and he realizes now that he should have done it another way, and apologizing, like, bruh, that to me was like so I don't want to say manly of him, but yes, being the bigger man. I just feel like that was so mature of him, so dope. I feel like you don't get that enough in this type of industry. You don't see that. There's so many backstabbers, so many snakes and all of this. And the crazy part, I feel like sometimes we're so caught up in this industry and we don't want to get hurt, that we're so fooled on who our real friends are, that we have this guard up between individuals who aren't even out to get us. And before we know it, we're making friends, enemies who was never even like trying to harm us in the first place. But how often do you see stuff like this where people are able to come out and own what they do? Not privately, but publicly. This dude put out a record, put it out for everybody to see. I was so happy, y'all. I was over here cheesing like a little ass kid when Hopsin starts singing the words to the song. I'm like, hey, this is recent. He's in the video. Yeah, boy. Like, yes, they made up. Crazy, crazy. I feel like I just watched like a fairy tale or some shit. No, but I actually really, really enjoyed this. Thank you for turning me on. I'm willing to listen to more by the Jokerr. I heard this song back in the day. I don't even know the kid I'm talking about ever made it to this platform. But I heard this song back when, y'all remember when freak dancing was like popular? I don't even know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but I know here in Cali that we had a trend of like where freak dancing was like popular. I want to say from like 08 or maybe 09 to like 2011. Like everybody was dancing to like the Dream, falsetto. Everybody was like rolling and grinding their hips, basically doing like small strip teases in high school. You know how we do. But yeah, there was this artist that came out called the Jokerr, and he had this bomb ass song, and I can't not remember the name of it at all, but I know I wore it the fuck out on my iPod. But is that the same kid? I have no idea. If so, let me know. If y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, just ignore me. Absolutely love this. Give me more by him. I want to see what else. Him and Hopsin, almost fucked his name up again. Did him and Hopsin ever like officially make a song together? Like as like, because Hopsin low-key did him fucked up still, regardless of the situation. If so, I want to hear it. Yes, thank you guys for sharing. I love when stuff like this happens, where it's something I'm totally not prepared for, but in a great way. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And until next time, guys, peace out. I'm out of here.